Hey guys, welcome to Raj Makes Money. How are all my money makers doing today? And what a wild ride in the market today. You talk about market manipulation by some of these market makers on these options, and I am just blown away. Definitely didn't expect the day to end like this, especially for the fact that the stock I'm playing was only down like 37 cents. So I was like, I remember what I told you guys. I go, these market makers on Friday like to play with this stuff because they want to pad their books. We also, obviously, Lucid finished under $24, so all those hedges I showed you guys, we made a lot of money on this week on it. Pure profit on those plays. Unfortunately, they tank the ladder position to try and make their books look better, but at the end of the day, it's going to work out for us, and we're going to make a lot of money, and someone's going to pay us some big dough. But show you guys how we finished the day off, made some trades today. Unfortunately, down $308,000. At one point, it was even worse than that. Just totally mind-blowing. IDX down today to who knows why. This one continues to be a poor performer. We have those 250 calls for next week. Hopefully it bounces back some more. We'll, I guess, sell another month's worth of 250 calls on it. Clover, I don't know what happened to this thing. This thing was... yesterday had earnings. This is kind of like a meme stock. Back down today. I was hoping to be out of it. The good news is we made this $24,000. We got to keep it all. Hopefully this thing will bounce back. We'll sell the nine strikes again for another 30 cents again. We'll sell it for another $25,000 if we have to hold it for a week. I guess at least we're getting some money out of it. I think it's got a base of 8. Seems like it just can't get past that 9.5, 10 when it goes until the momentum comes behind it. Jaguar had earnings come out today. Didn't know, but apparently the market didn't like it. $1.24 down 9 cents. These also expire next week. I guess we'll just sell another round of 800 contracts for 5 cents for $2,000. So free money, but God, this thing is just it's just crazy how it's moved and done nothing. So hopefully it'll wake up. EHTH, I tried to buy more contracts of that. That came down today, another 58 cents. This is our only really bright shining item right here, looking good. Lucid, like I said, this is mind-blowing. The stock goes down 37 cents. They take 48.5 cents off of this. So I got more contracts. So now we're playing with 1 million shares of stock, 10,000 contracts. But I've never seen, I've seen it when something is in a week or two away and it's a couple of points away, but it's mind-blowing. At $23.50, it's only 5% off of, the strike price. And, if this thing, goes up $1, it's mind-blowing. So whatever games they're playing them. We will fight back and we will win. On the hedge side, we made over $300,000 this week. So some market maker on these two positions, he is out 100%. 300 grand, no matter what he does. So he's trying to pad this to make it look better and say, hey boss, look, we're still up this week. We did this and that. But if this stock runs, at some point, this guy's going to get slaughtered unless I have hedged but if I have 10,000 contracts and this thing was to spike a couple of points, it's going to be huge. It's going to be, we're going to slam this guy and make a lot of money. In the meantime, we'll sell some contracts. So I did start selling some 24 calls against it at 40 cents, and I'll show you guys those trades. I tried to buy more of the eHealth at 70 cents, but never got filled because eHealth was actually up 50 cents today for a little while. Lucid, like I said, I tried to sell 500 contracts at the 40s at 45, right when it dropped it, and then I got them off at 44 cents. So this was a good trade. Got those off at 44 cents and got 900 off at 40 cents. And then when it dropped towards the end of the day, I bought them all back at 31 cents. So I made a nice little profit, like $14,000, not too bad and stuff. But it moves around a lot and stuff. But like I said, I think Mondays and Tuesdays seem when Lucid spikes up, so we'll take advantage of it. Got 2,000 more contracts at $1.85, and then it spiked down. So question from Fusion, one of our YouTube sponsors. So Scott, blaming market makers for losing money. I'm not blaming them. I'm not upset even that we're down. Like I said, it's but what I'm trying to explain is the market makers, they can manipulate these prices. So and like I said yesterday on the show, if you were watching Fusion, is that we should have made, no matter what, we're going to make that 200,000 today that we had in hedges outstanding. Obviously, Clover Health coming down, 79 cents, cost us 63,000 today, but we picked up that 23. So I understand that, not complaining. but what they do is they tank these on Fridays. So Monday, the stock could be down 20 cents and they could just put this back up 20 cents because it really doesn't matter what it does during the week. They look at their books on Friday, and that's how they do it. And they also have to show some kind of coverage because they can't just keep writing all this stuff and taking huge losses for 8 weeks straight and then say, oh, look, we made some money here finally. So I'm not blaming them, but like I said on my show yesterday, even if the stock was up today, I wouldn't be surprised to see them. Even when the stock was up today, they took it down 10 cents. Usually, when a stock is so, and the other thing is what I'm trying to explain is a stock is so far out. So, like I said, I understand the manipulation heavily when something expires in a day or next week. But you're talking about 2 months away, 8 weeks. This stock has a long time to go. You usually don't just drop it that heavily, but that's what they did. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying that the market makers play a lot of games with this stuff. So Unknown Prodigy says, at Fusion, I actually agree with Raja. These are options. They do seem to be heavily manipulated. And like I said, they do. They like to pad books. That's what they do. So just have to play it. Unknown Project also says, remember, options don't expire until Saturday, 8 p.m. Friday. So, yeah, so if you do want to exercise options, that is correct. But none of these options, nobody's going to want to put stock to me nobody's going to want to buy Lucid from me at $24 when they could buy it for $23.48 right now after hours or during the market hours. So, usually these all expired. But if you do want to exercise your options, you do have the option to do that. Up until Friday if you ever want to exercise your stuff. So, like I said, Lucid today down 37 cents, finished near its lows, was up today. After hours, a few cents. I don't know. I mean, this one is an interesting week on this one. You know, it was down basically where we actually for the week finished up because if you remember Monday we started the week at like $23. So it actually had a decent week. We finished up and it came back. Got as high as $25 on Tuesday. And like I said, Monday and Tuesday seem to be where this one goes. And then it just seems to slide. And if you look at the chart, it seems like it does that pretty consistently. It gets going and it's down. But, you know, it is off its highs. I'd love to see it get back to these 26, 27s in the last month. That would be incredible. Troy says, or Mick Creamy says, Troy is below 1 cent and is pumping it right now. Troy, Troy. I don't even see it. Well, not sure what, is that a crypto? So, I don't know. Not familiar with that one. But a lot of stocks today. Apple almost got striking close to that new high again. Finished at 149.10, so 90 cents away from a breakout there. So looking really good. And a lot of these stocks, they just keep going and stuff. So it'll be interesting. Mike the Fish says SESN. First time I've seen a stock hit a 52-week sun. SESN. Not sure what you're saying. High and low on the same day. So that's interesting. So it went from 70 cents to $6 on the same day. That is interesting. I've never seen that either. It finished at $2. How much volume? 126 million. So it started out crazy up here. Wow. And then all of a sudden it just tanked to 70 cents. That is very interesting. You talk about manipulation. I don't know. That is the first time I've ever seen a stock hit a high. I mean, unless it was a stock that never did anything. SEN Bio investigation. Block and Leviton investigate SEN Bio for potential security violations. Heavy volume after shock FDA decision on blah for cancer treatment shares of so much was rocked for more than 75% loss at a massive volume in afternoon trading Friday after the company focused on cancer treatment shocked investors. Let's see what happened there. Let's see. So it's saying it received complete response letter from the Food and Drug trading volume spiked to 51. I don't even know what that means. That's more confusing. Way above my pay grade there. I don't even know what they're trying to say, but yeah, that is a first. I've never seen that, so kind of cool. So Chaos says, selling my first puts on Coinbase today. Fingers crossed. Good luck. How did Coinbase finish? It's been going down. Cryptocurrency keeps rocking. It's coming back up. Coinbase up today, up after hours even more. It'll probably sit around that range and stuff. Who knows? But Bitcoin's getting stronger. 47,000. I can't believe it just keeps going and going and going. All the cryptos coming back strong. But every time those cryptos come back strong, and that seems to hurt the market. All the meme stocks like AMC, GameStop, and all of them. AMC today was pretty much flat, up 40 cents, like GameStop do. These are all kind of sitting here pretty much flat. So it'd be interesting where these go in the next couple of weeks as people pull out of them and stuff. So Ancient PK says, I bought UPST at 115 a couple of weeks ago, and it's up to 200. Wow. Terrific. Congratulations. That's a really good one. Let's see, UPST. That is really good. Look at that. Oh, yeah, so just in the last, just this week, it just took off for you. Wow. Congratulations on that one. That is a great, that's a great hit. So, Penny D, I am about ready to put a fork into Jack as buying the dip seems to be a waste of cash. Yeah, we're back to where we bought it last time when it hit that like $2.25, $1.20. I don't know. Like I said, this is a Jeff Schwartz pick. I put all my faith in him on this one, my trust, my belief. I didn't think he would steer us wrong, but God, this one has done God awful. And it's weird too because I mean the volumes are low. It's they reported their news. I mean everybody knows they have nothing going on. This is all about the Dragon SPAC play. But like I said, I have such a small. It's a $100,000 position. It's not small, and I understand where it is, but it definitely. Some news could push it quickly. We just need to get that news. So, Heath, Roger, you still trading crypto? If so, check out Cardona. Cardona's been doing great. Yeah, it hit $2. I haven't traded that one in a while. But Carlos says, cryptocurrency, new world order, one currency. Well, the problem is that, and there may be enough room for one cryptocurrency, but the problem is there's too many of them. And they're hard to buy. If they're not on Coinbase or Webull or Robinhood, I mean, they're hard to open accounts, they're hard to play, they're hard to buy, and they are long shots, like betting the ponies. You have a better shot probably betting the ponies. When enough money in market moves come into these, they do really well. And when they sell off, we've watched them sell off very, very fast, and they can be brutal and dangerous. So you definitely have to be careful with that. But you can make a lot of money on those stuff. I mean, it's basically like a 24-hour-a-day slot machine that you can just keep buying and selling and without restrictions. Unlike when you trade stocks, you have to do the 3-day holds and take your 3-day settlements, and you can only do so many things a day. But there's a lot of possibilities in them and stuff. So definitely looks like it. Ancient PK, would you ever go back to buying Apple and Tesla and write options with it? So I have in some of my other accounts, I've been doing Apple. Tesla's a hard one. The price is so high. The price is so high, and the volatility percentage is not really there. So it makes it difficult to make the best money at it. That's why Tesla is definitely hard. It's just too much leverage. It ties up too much money, so you can't really write a lot of contracts. That's why I like Lucid with the volatility. The volatility level has dropped quite a bit on it, but where there's more volatility on it, it was a great premium and a great return. He says Cardona will be your best pony. It's funny when the cryptos are going up, everyone's happy, everyone's making lots of money, everyone's telling me how great they do. But when they tanked, and when Bitcoin went from 64,000 to 29,000, 30,000, nobody told me how great cryptocurrency was. So it's interesting how like I said, you got to remember the good days and the bad days with these cryptos. Take your profits and run quick when you have them, because yes, they can go much higher, but they can also come down really quick. Ask all those people who bought Dogecoin at 72 cents how they're doing today. Yes, Dogecoin has come back a little bit, but like I said, ask those people who bought Dogecoin at 72 cents how they're doing today. These things move, and if you're on the wrong side of the fence, you can get wiped out quickly. Yeah, even at 26 cents, you're still down 2/3 of your money. So got to be careful with those and stuff. Kind of like the way I play options. Got to be careful with them because I do some crazy plays. You never know what will happen. But guys, like I said, picked up another 2,000 shares. So I have 1 million shares of Lucid via option contracts in play. So definitely can help move the markets a little bit, especially when we hedge and do some stuff. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully next week, no matter what, next week we'll have $300,000-$400,000 in hedges out there. But hopefully I can catch it better. It seems like every time I write the stuff, then the stocks go up, and it's this whole mess. So hopefully we could just start Monday with a boom, and then I can sell some contracts against it, pick up some cash, get a nice upside potential, and hopefully we can just start mounting an epic comeback. It's coming. I feel it. I'm confident. I like what I'm doing. I know some of you may not understand it fully. It may look crazy, but we've hit a couple of times on these, made a couple of $1 million, and I believe that this is the play that can do it again. I mean, if this thing runs 3-4 points, this is going to be up $2 million, $3 million quick. So it'll definitely be good. I'm back. Thank you. ClickFather said you have a 90-mile-per-hour slap shot. I did have a 90-mile-per-hour slap shot back in the day. I'm definitely slowing down. This could be my final season of hockey. I wanted to wait it out so I could play with my son at least one season, which we're doing right now in the summer league. But I take a beating at my age and my size, and I feel like I'm in good shape and stuff. And I ride my bike every day, 5 times a week at least for an hour, and try and stay in decent shape. But God, it's a beating on my body. So definitely is a beating on my body, is all I can say. But lots of fun to play sports. But hey guys, I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm wishing everyone, let's hope for a terrific week next week. We'll have live shows Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, I am in Reno, having a big jackpot event in Reno, Nevada at the Atlantis Casino, which is also part of the Monarch Casino. But thank you guys so much. And hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button. Big shout out to our Patreon members and our YouTube sponsors and everyone watching on Facebook as well. Make sure you share it. Tell your friends about us. But thanks, guys, so much. And I'll see everybody Monday, same time, same place. Take care and have a great